I'm going to play devil's advocate
Please.
and say sustainability has a cost.
Yeah.
It is more expensive for my experience with
Yes.
it. But it is, I'm going to use a Swahili phrase, vyabure ni ghali, vyabure ghali.
Yes.
You know, cheap is expensive
Yeah.
at the same time, right? I think it's almost an opportunity cost, though. That is what you're paying for. Like, do I use glass for my bottles, my bottles of juice instead of plastic? The glass bottles would be a little bit more expensive than the plastic bottles. But 10 years from now, I'm going to pay for it with the plastic bottles in ways that I'm not going to pay for it, you know, with the glass bottles. And so it is an opportunity cost of like you're kind of benching on the future that's going to be worse by making this like non-sustainable decision now. You know, even though you're not making hard, like big margins per product because you've chosen the sustainable or compostable or green route, and you're using these plastics, but these plastics, you know, they give us cancer and they block our mifereji during the like rainy season, right? Like every time there's like flooding in the Dar es Salaam streets because like there's so many plastic bottles that have been tossed in the mifereji. And then there is also like plastic in our food systems now because like we're consuming so much like plastic wares. And so I look to companies and I see so many plastic like juices and sodas and like all these things, and I'm like, you can afford to make a better decision, and I'm curious as to why you won't, you know, at the at the expense that you're paying for like this externality cost in the future. And so I think that choosing sustainability does come with a responsibility and a weighted decision that you must make. Like you said, like it's like climate change is a real affecting thing that's happening to all of us right now. And we all, even at the individual level, have to start making decisions that are going to save us in the future.
Right.
But companies even more so, especially if you can afford it. If you can afford to be sustainable, you have no right not to do it just because you want to make as much profit as possible right now at the expense of society.